Hello everyone. Today I'm going to use a new format inspired by Levi is here. Most of his videos are just audio story, so I thought this is actually probably the best, if not second best, format for the things that I want to tell people. So I have been doing prank, I've been doing reaction videos and other skits. No, I never do skit. Yeah, something like that. But they are too slow in my effort to trying to dissimulate my knowledge and experience to the world. Yes, I am a comedian primarily, but I do have a lifetime of story to tell, and I couldn't tell them by slowly editing a prank video once a week. So I'm going to tell you a story once a day. You have noticed that I have met so many girls, right? And some girls show up in my room, and some of my past podcasts featuring some of my BFF, which I took down later due to lack of view in another platform. So I'm still trying to figure out how to best tell my story. So, and a lot of you are curious what my girlfriends look like and how do I bring all these girls to my video on my channel, and numerous other which I have never managed to put on videos. Like for example, this summer I've kissed 20 girls, not bragging or anything, but it was me being heartbroken because I kissed 20 women and couldn't find one that can be developed into a lifelong relationships. Guys, especially girls who are listening, I'm trying to, okay? I'm out of school. So when you are still in school, please cherish the moment. Don't be snobbish, because this is your best time, especially for guys, to find a sweet, loving girls. Because girls are totally different when they are out of school. Do you know that? When they are out of school, their statue and the value drastically increase, or they realize their value when they get out of school. Most guys, they have the attitude when they are younger, when they are in school, but those cool guys, when they are out of school, reality hit them, right? You have so much to worry about, you have so much quest and challenge. Therefore, I'm here, guys. I'm here for you guys and girls. I want to share my story, and hopefully people will learn from me and live a happier life. And this is what this channel is about. This is not a pick-up girl channel, but more like my personal growth channel, my opinions sharing channel, and finally, storytelling channel to tell my story. I just never knew that story can be so popular, that it can work, you know? So I have met so many girls in my life, and due to one reason or another, I missed the boat. I missed the opportunity to develop that into a relationship. Either a girl find me interesting, but she already has a boyfriend, which happen a lot when you are out of school. You know, when you go to teacher college, everybody already has a fiance, boyfriend, husband, right? And when you are doing comedy and YouTube, you are pretty isolated. You are living a very isolated life, and most people from your high school were already coupled up. You know, they couple up, they get married, some soon will have babies, and you are being left behind. This is why guys like me do those pick up videos, and we are not player, guys. Most of us doing this just want to find love, and reason why we do it with the number games is because, again, it's so hard out there, guys. So watch your attitude, boys. when you're still in school, find a sweet girl and love her, and give her, fulfill the promise you made to her. But this is difficult. This is why I'm telling girls, do you know that the value you have? So don't let that young, pimple-filled boys to ruin your life. If you find a guy, make sure he is reliable, make sure he can fulfill your promise. So right here, I'm telling you opposite advice. For my boy, I want you to find that girl early and nail her down. And girls, don't be nailed down so early by young boys, because your agenda is basically contradict each other. It's like a gender war. Okay, girls, I think you need to go for more mature guys who have shown signs of success and promises. And again, for boys, make sure before girls know how to do that, nail her down. So yeah, this is what my channel is about. I want everybody to learn from my lessons, from my mistakes, and hopefully live a good life. So I find that Toronto, North America, just white people countries in general are romantic. Because I left Hong Kong when I was 18, so I never knew what it was like to have a dating life or to do the things that young people do in Hong Kong. Because I'm pretty late in blossoming. I'm pretty late in knowing what I wanted. I was a Christian, and I really honestly, because of my value and my high standard, my impossible standard, I never managed to find a girlfriend back then when it was easy. So this is why I'm here to struggle and work at it. You see my past video. Those video was me looking at my behavior, looking at my voice, and see how I interact with girls and improve everything. And it was difficult. Have you ever heard your voice for the first time? Does it not cringe? It was very difficult to watch yourself through the videos. It's like you are much less charismatic than you think most of the time. So you know what I'm saying? And I will be sharing a lot more stories, like how did Selena, the girls appearing in my last video, end up in my room, and how did I meet other girls that are never on videos, and how did I manage to kiss like 20 girls in the summer? Again, girls, my girls listener, don't go just yet. This is not a Playboy channel. This is not me telling guys how to get laid kind of channel. This is just me sharing my perspective and opinions, and yeah, I will tell those stories. For guys like me who have no social circle, no friends, because I do comedy and YouTube and live a very reclusive life, and I do tutoring. So I only talk to like kids and teenagers. They are not in my dating pool for sure, right? So I really have to meet girls in a comedy show or on the street. So there were a lot of interesting stories that are coming. The last time I had a footage of me talking to a girl was talking to a super hot, super pretty Italian girls. And then I also talked to many other girls I didn't manage to find one girlfriend out of it. And again, I'm still very virgin. I'm not a textbook virgin, but I'm still very virgin, if you know what I mean. So I'm still pretty green. You can grow with me, guys, by sticking, if you are following me, you are actually following my growing process, my diary. So this is all I have to say for today, and I'm signing out. I will see you again maybe tomorrow or the day after.